Here's everything you need to know to create a retro 1950s style video using the power of AI. Exactly like the videos on my YouTube channel, by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to use AI to create these videos, and you will be equipped with the skills and tools like MakeMovie.ai to produce your very own 1950s inspired trailer, complete with era-appropriate script, music, and video footage. So let's dive in. We will go through the following major steps. First, we will start with creating the script using ChatGPT. Then, creating and selecting the best music for the video. The next logical step is creating images that match the script for images, followed by the all-important step of transforming those images into videos. And finally, assembling and editing the videos into the final trailer. Stay until the end if you want to hear my top tips to create the best retro videos and for the final result. Step 1. Creating the script using ChatGPT. Log into ChatGPT, which is free. Link in the description. Once you have selected the movie, you can directly ask ChatGPT to create a first draft of a script and voiceover trailer in a 1950s style. In our example, we will go with Aladdin. You can ask ChatGPT to present the main heroes, the antagonists, and any specific characters. If you want to further customize the script, you can set the length of the voiceover in your question, for example, 90 seconds. I usually ask the same question to ChatGPT several times and create a script based on the BS lines out of its multiple answers. Feel free to ask ChatGPT to add some humor, some suspense, some romance depending on the video you're making. Let your imagination and creativity run wild, and ChatGPT will help bring your ideas to life. Next is giving life to your script. Log into ElevenLabs, which has a free basic subscription. Link in the description. Copy-paste your script into the text-to-speech section. Select the narrator voice you prefer and just click Generate. I have tried a dozen AI narration software, but so far ElevenLabs is my first choice to create a realistic voice, like the voice I am using right now for this video. You can try out the different narrator voices from the default choices provided by ElevenLabs, or you can also go to their voice library where you can select any type that would best fit your video. If you want to add some emphasis, go to Settings and adjust the style exaggeration or the stability settings, and each generation will vary from the base case. You can try and play with the settings until you get the perfect voice. Next is creating and selecting the perfect music. You can find some good copyright-free music on the internet, YouTube, or Pixabay. Link in the description. But if you want custom AI-generated music, you can head over to Suno. Link in the description. Just add a song description and click on the instrumental toggle to remove any lyrics. They have a free tier where you can create about 10 songs per day to test out their AI before you need to pay anything. Once you've found the perfect track, download it and keep it handy for the editing part of the video. Creating images that match the script. Now is the core part of the creative process, creating vintage images with MakeMovie.ai. First, go to MakeMovie.ai, and on the top right corner, click on Get Started. It will redirect you to the login page, and at the bottom of the login form, you will see the Sign Up button. Click on it, and it will go to the Sign Up page. Here's fill all the required detail and sign up. Once sign up, go to Login page, enter the login details, and click on Login button. Once logged in, you will see all the feature of this tool: image creation, text-to-video, image enhancement, fashion editing, perplexity chat, and image-to-video tools. But we will use text-to-image and image-to-video tool for the Panavision video. Okay, now click on Subscribe Now button and select any subscription package according to your need. I will go for Unlimited. Click on Subscribe Now button. It will redirect you to the payment page. Fill all the payment detail. Once you paid, go to subscription, and it will show you your currently active subscription. Also, you can view the purchase history. Now let's move to image creation. Here, select the aspect ratio 16:9 for YouTube long-form video, and select the output format, JPG or PNG. I will go for JPG for safety tolerance. Select the sixth figure and finally turn on the raw generation. Now let's generate our images for the video. head to ChatGPT and open the same chat where you have generated the script and ask ChatGPT to write prompt for each sentence with proper character reference and vintage or retro setting. After generating all the prompt, copy and paste prompt one by one to the MakeMovie.ai image generation. Converting images into videos with MakeMovie.ai. Link in the description. Go to the Image to Video tools. Upload your images and let MakeMovie.ai work its magic to transform them into video clips. This part of the process also requires some trial and error, but so less as compared to other tools. So just send 2 requests and we will be able to select the best result. You can add some text in the prompt in order to help the AI figure out what the image is about. For best results, upload your image and write a short prompt with camera movement. This part of the process also requires some trial and error, so if nothing is good enough, you can enable the prompt enhancer and send another 2 requests until one of the videos is good. For trickier clips with a lot of movements, I usually send 5 to 8 requests until I get a good enough video, as the AI has difficulty managing movement. Assembling and editing the complete video elements of the trailer using editing software. I personally use CapCut for the editing, but any video editing software will do the trick. I usually do the sound part first, so that I can then add the video clips to match the voiceover. We will import the voiceover narration and the music. Once the sound is good, we can now import the video clips into the timeline. And then we can add a white grainy layer to give a retro feeling. I tend not to add too many overlays anymore in order to keep the image relatively clear. I have included the free link to the white grainy layer in the description. For some video clips, I also manually adjust the color and lighting to improve the retro vibe. But as long as your picture looks old enough, you won't need to do this additional adjustment. Also, be original. Choose a movie no one has covered yet, or do an original mashup so that people enjoy watching your video. Here's final result.
In a land where the sands shimmer like gold, and every shadow holds a secret, comes a tale of dreams, danger, and desire. This is Agrabah, a city of endless night markets, soaring minarets, and ancient magic, where one thief dares to reach for the stars. Aladdin, clever, daring, with nothing but hope in his heart and the city at his feet, is about to discover a lamp that will change everything. And from within, the genie,